All right, let's talk about what's on the way as far as our weather goes. We stay clear with a little bit of haze through Saturday. That's because of that surface inversion that we are seeing strengthen today and through Saturday. We have a very weak system that will come in late Saturday into Sunday, a much stronger system anticipated for Veterans Day on Monday. And then we stay slightly unsettled next week, and that system on Monday will bring in wet weather, mostly rain in the valleys and some significant snow in the high elevations. Not ruling out either the possibility of just a few snowflakes down to valley floors by next Tuesday morning. All right, here was our Thursday. You can see it dawned clear and cold. And as you look out here on the horizon, you see a little bit of that haze building at the surface. That's because of that inversion. We have high pressure that is starting to drift across the region. We get that sinking air underneath the high pressure. It traps the cooler air at the surface. We have milder air aloft, and I'll show you what that looks like as far as temperatures go. That's sometimes the easiest way to tell we're in an inversion this time of year. We do have an air stagnation advisory in place because of that high pressure, which just doesn't allow for any vertical mixing of the atmosphere. So across most of our viewing area, except the Magic Valley, that's through Sunday evening. We'll see if it gets mixed out a little bit earlier than that. But for now, if you're particularly sensitive to some of that particulate matter, you may just want to limit your time outdoors in the next several days. So high temperatures today. Boise hit 49 degrees. Nampa and Mountain Home were at 48 today. Look at Stanley, usually one of the coldest spots in our viewing area, also at 48 degrees. McCall hit 43, while Twin Falls was at 45. So you can tell we have milder air aloft. Normally you cool with height. In an inversion, we have got inverted or kind of topsy-turvy atmosphere. We are cooling off quickly, though, down to 43 in Boise right now, 39 currently in Mountain Home. Look at Twin Falls. You're already shivering as you step foot out the door. 28 degrees currently in Twin under those clear skies. Tomorrow morning will be another frosty one. So that high pressure is right now just offshore. It will continue to drift through. So we're under the influence of that dry northerly flow right now. Here's a system we're watching for early next week. We'll get that initial push again late Saturday into Sunday. That one may bring just a few light rain showers to the valley. Here's what we're looking at as far as that wet weather that's coming in. Sunday morning, maybe a few snowflakes here in the higher elevations, a spot shower or two. Sunday afternoon across the Treasure Valley, drying up Sunday evening in the first half of Monday. Then here comes the main part of this system that will be snow in the mountains, a cold rain in the valleys, potentially Tuesday morning, a few of those snowflakes reaching for the lower elevations, and we'll continue to see off and on showers likely from Tuesday through Thursday, though Monday really is the biggest push of precipitation as that first cold front comes in. So by the time it's all said and done Monday and Tuesday, Boise, Nampa, Twin Falls, generally about a quarter inch or less of total rain, so not a big rainmaker for the lower elevations. McCall may see a couple inches of snow. It's this number we're watching, though, above 6,500 feet in our mountains. We could see up to 12 more inches of fresh powder. You just heard from Brundage about the early season snow they've already seen. So the top of Brundage, Tamarack, Bogus, Sun Valley may get a nice little blast of more early season snow next week. All right, let's look ahead to tomorrow. Still clear skies overhead, cold in the morning, low 20s in the Magic Valley, climbing to 50 in the afternoon. That's where Sun Valley will get as well. Look at McCall, Donnelly, Cascade, mid to upper 40s, while we'll see generally low 50s across the Treasure Valley. 53 degrees for Boise, Mountain Home tomorrow afternoon. We'll see 55 tomorrow on Saturday. There we go. 55 on Saturday to kick off our weekend with that chance of a couple showers. Veterans Day will have off and on rain. The biggest round of rain, I think, will come in the afternoon and the evening. So hopefully if there's any morning ceremonies, we'll stay dry for that on Monday. And then next week, we just stay a bit unsettled and cool. Temperatures upper 40s, low 50s long term.
Pretty normal.
Yeah, pretty normal for this time of year.
Oh,
exactly right.